Hello and welcome to Portugal Limestones, the YouTube channel where you can find everything about Portuguese limestones. On today's video we are talking about Moleanos limestone, and more specifically we are going to show you some of the most relevant surface finishings you can do with Moleanos. Yeah? So first one I'm going to show you is the honed finishing. So yeah, here we have some samples showing the honed surface of the Moleanos. This is the Moleanos fine. Essentially what you get is just a matte surface finishing. It doesn't show any shine, but the elements are all visible. There's a slight light beige background colored and quite some grains. So all the structure of the Moleanos is quite visible, but not showing any shine. So this is mostly used on cladding. Here we have the polished finishing of the Moleanos. So if you compare it with a honed, you see that this becomes a bit darker. It gets a good shine. It shows all the elements like the honed, but with a darker color. So it's kind of dark beige towards brown. This is mostly used on flooring. So here we have the Bushhammered finishing. The Moleanos is a very suitable limestone to be used on outside applications like landscaping or paving. And the Bushhammered is a good one, is a good choice for such uses. For example, you can use this on pool borders, exterior flooring. So what you get is fairly plain and uniform background. You don't see the elements of the Moleanos. And it has a strong corrugated surface, so it's very anti-slippery. So this is the Bushhammered, a good choice for outside. On this side we have a couple of interesting finishings. Here we have the flame finishing. Not all kinds of Moleanos do well with the flame finishing, but this hard type accepts pretty well this kind of finishing. So what you get is, it's interesting because there's a chemical process on this when you flame this stone, and instead of getting a light beige limestone, it becomes a little bit pinkish, as you can see. More beige, but pinkish, so it highlights some pink on the stone. What you get is this kind of structure and this kind of look where you have some flakes here and there, but yeah, all in all is fairly uniform, and it's a good anti-slippery to be used on outside. So here we have a very special type of finishing. It's quite new actually, it was just a tryout, but it's a good finishing to be used on cladding because it has a good linear but corrugated appearance. It contrasts well with the honed finishing. So this is basically, it's a chiseled finishing with the Bushhammered on top. So you get this, organized linear structure, but quite corrugated. So it's a beautiful finishing for exterior cladding use. So that's it. You've got an introduction about the Moleanos surface finishings. There are more. There are dozens of surface finishings. These are some of the most interesting we find. So if you need to know any more information about this limestone and its finishings, you can contact us. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.